Well, hello, everybody on Internet Land. This is Michael Nerve 2005, and we're back.
I need to send you something, Crow. I'll try to remember to do it tonight.
Let me check chat. So I got 2 votes for Noel, number 2. I'm actually decently okay with Noel once I remember how to play her.
I am not gonna try to do her high-pitched ass voice.
The room is always the same. A white room. Everything's white. The floor, the ceiling, the walls, the bed, even the clothes I'm wearing. God, I wish I worked for one of those studios that did like Audible books. I could have voiced Dune.
You had a beef swelling. I had to get rid of that. It's so hard to record. Maybe I'll get the book and I'll read it myself. Hey guys, vote if you want me to read and record for a sound effect the beef swelling scene from the Dune series. Just put it in chat. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. It might take me a month, but I'll do it.
I'm waiting there, but I'm not sure why. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I never know what's going on. Sometimes that worries me. It's always like this. That's when they appear again. I don't know who they are, but something tells me the room is theirs. So I try to talk to them.
Where is this?
I move my mouth, but nothing comes out. Their faces are fuzzy. I can't make them out. I desperately try to call out.
Where am I? Why am I here? Who am I? Please, tell me.
But they never hear me. They never, ever do.
What? A message? Yes, excuse me. This is Lieutenant Noel Vermillion speaking.
You sound very surprised. Did something happen?
No, it's nothing.
That is the weirdest static sound effect I've ever heard.
There's no way I can tell him I was taking a nap.
I, too, lie to my employers when I take naps on the clock.
Well, that's beside the point. Debrief me on
For
the
legal
status of your
reasons, I
mission.
did not just admit to that. That was a joke.
I am currently investigating the whereabouts of Major Jin Kisaragi, who is headed towards Kagutsuchi. If possible, I am to detain the subject and bring him back to headquarters, sir.
Remember, only detain the subject if you think it's possible. Also, the intelligence department will be joining the investigation.
The
Nani?
intelligence department, sir?
His name is Hazama. According to the intelligence, he should be in town already.
Nani?
Hazama.
Hazama?
Also, regarding Ragna the Bloodedge,
Commander, I'm losing you. Could you repeat that one more time, please?
if you see Ragna the Bloodedge, do not engage the subject. You are to observe his movements. I repeat, do not engage the subject.
And thus begins our
Cut.
chapter of insubordination.
It won't connect. What should I do?
I heard it that the fucking, you know what? Plot.
Lieutenant Vermillion, we will be arriving at Kagutsuchi port number 5 momentarily. Please prepare for
Plot,
landing.
plot.
Oh no! I need to hurry!
There's actually no beach episode in this game that I'm aware of, outside of maybe some joke endings. I know the anime has one.
This is the 13th hierarchical city, Kagutsuchi.
Good time to save, I guess.
So, where should I go?
Where's my guide? Come on, mouse, turn on.
Pardon me, might you be Lieutenant Noel
I've
Vermillion?
cosplayed this motherfucker. The one with the green hair. That statement's gonna be a lot more important in the second game.
Yes, that would be me.
Ah, excellent. I keep getting static on the radio in this city. I came to speak to you directly, otherwise we'd have no way to communicate.
Thank you.
I'm Hazama from the intelligence
I
department.
hate how he does his
The
normal
commander has
person voice.
instructed me to deliver my
Give me the
report to
crazy
you.
motherfucker! Well, I mean, anytime at NDK. We were playing, I guess for normal people it would be battleships, but Azure Lane. It was just Anthony and me. His fucking holding Libby, Libby's other sibling. And they just splashed each other. It was great.
Understood. Nice to meet you.
First, regarding your mission, the Kisaragi case. The military is treating the matter with utmost care and secrecy.
I need to get a new fucking Hazama cosplay.
A cover-up, right?
This is why I never do good with group cosplays. 'Cause I'm just like, I am the villain, or I am the drunk Belmont.
That's right. Frankly, if word spread that the hero of Ikaruga disobeyed direct orders, chaos would ensue. In addition, the NOL has raised the alert level to D
See?
here in Kagutsuchi. But in
Okay.
spite of that,
Okay,
several
Dawes.
groups have snuck into the city.
I can't. Nobody can make you okay with being in a bathing suit. But I can tell you if nobody's okay with you being in a bathing suit, tell them to fuck off.
One of those groups is Sector 7.
They clearly subscribe to Dr.
I'm sure I
Disrespect,
don't need
and
to
they like to
explain
touch
our
children.
relationship
Fuck
with
them.
As of now, we don't know what they're doing here, but I think it's fairly obvious.
If
that
they don't
their
listen to you, they'll listen to
isn't
me.
Good news for us.
Because I'm loud as fuck.
So please be careful.
Are you saying Major Kisaragi's disappearance has something to do with Sector 7?
Correct. There was the incident at Ikaruga. And one more thing. It seems many vigilantes have also snuck into town.
Yep. Okay, I'm not going to say them and Mr. Beast. I will say them and Ava Chris Tyson. Because I'm very pro-trans. I'm LGBTQ. I'm a dirty lefty. Which is going to make Croak fucking DM me and tell me to fucking unalive myself. But bro, you do weird shit like that. I don't give a shit what your pronouns are. Who you vote for. This is probably going to age like Swiss cheese, because God forbid, this video is probably going to come out in 2025 on YouTube. I already committed to the comment, so I'm not pausing the recording. Yeah, you do sussy shit, you get hit. Period. End of statement. I don't give a fuck what your politics or your gender social bullshit is.
An information leak.
I'm afraid so. Now that everyone knows Grim Reaper Ragna's made an appearance
And mind
in
you, I am
Kagutsuchi,
also
bounty
hot
hunters are
ass
coming in
watching
from everywhere like a gold rush.
the Mr. Beast situation.
Naturally, the
I've delivered his
vigilantes
burgers
are after the
before.
Grim Reaper's
It's in my
head,
Discord where the
but
new one's at.
depending
At
on
least they upgraded the
circumstances,
restaurant from
they can
Red
be a
Robin.
hindrance to us.
Understood.
And also,
Bro, honey, sweet summer child, I don't play Hoyoverse games. Like, what has made this a thing suddenly? Libby does. I have no idea what most of the Hoyoverse is. I watch Libby play for like an hour a week. Yeah. But see, the thing is, with me with cosplay, it's my chance to be fictional characters I want to be. Which is why we got Rector Belmont at the last convention.
is he a friend of yours?
We'll talk offline.
He? Who are you referring to?
That boy is looking at us. Right over there.
Right over... where? He looks sort of familiar.
Boop.
Long time no see, Noel.
Probably, yeah. Like I said, I'll do a little bit more introspective when I'm done recording for YouTube.
Aren't you...
This little shit.
Carl? What are you doing here? I heard you left the academy, but why?
I don't remember which episode I was on.
Well, all kinds of reasons. But more importantly, I was hoping you could tell me a few things.
I'll see if I can help. What did you need?
I needed the milk, Mom. I needed some energy.
Semen is another kind of milk.
I'm really just looking for an excuse to play with my new stream deck.
I need information on Ragna the Bloodedge.
You edgy little bastard.
I'm a vigilante now, and I want to capture him. Since you're from the NOL, you must know something about him, right?
I'm sorry,
Also,
Carl.
can we all just take a
That's
moment
secret.
that have
So I can't tell
done
you.
anything anime and realize the NOL stands for the Norvis Orbis Librarium, which is the most Japanese fucking thing I can think of.
I see.
So it's a library. The library's out to get you. Last time I went to a library, they were mad at me because I was a week late and they charged me 56 cents for a book.
But if there's anything else I can help you with,
No, it's okay. I guess there's no helping it then.
I'm sorry.
I guess there really is nothing else I can do. If you can't tell me
Oh,
about the
Carl,
Reaper.
you are like the worst. I realize you're
Lieutenant,
important later,
Watch out!
but... So the guys that made this game made Guilty Gear and probably a bunch of other shit that I'm not aware of. And I feel like this is their experimental shitpost.
Oh, she dodged it. I didn't
Yeah,
expect
'cause
anyone
she's
to
fast as
interfere,
fuck.
sis.
Carl, what happened to you?
Like, just because I'm bad at fighting games doesn't mean I can't read character types. And yes, Ragna the Bloodedge is my type. For my Soul Calibur 2 days.
Nothing.
Give
If
me
you
a
don't
big
wanna
ass
talk,
sword!
I just have to persuade you a little more. You do
And
the
I'm just
same
gonna
thing
keep you in the
NOL,
corner.
don't you?
That's not...
This won't do. I'm sorry. But combat is not my expertise.
Oh,
I
eat a
must
dick.
take my leave here.
Hazama!
I didn't wish for
Sorry.
things to turn out this way.
I will probably slip
But I
spoilers
guess
to the
there's
second
not
game
much
into this.
choice.
This is old as shit,
I'm
dude.
coming for you, Noel.
This game's at minimum 10 years old.
The wheel of fate
Fuck it,
is
the
turning.
second one is minimum 10 years old. Okay, here we go.
Action! Oh no!
I gotta remember how to do this.
Time away!
Counter.
Away! This is my child's play.
Quit grabbing me, you little dickhead.
Type 1 read away! Just starting!
Counter.
Anima! Noel. Type 1 away! I'm fine!
Can't get a hold of him.
Away! Just starting! Type 1 hit him! Spring raid! Just starting! Oh no!
Oh, that's fine.
Going in strong! Type 1 hot! Real! Finish!
And that's how you end shit.
You're far stronger than I expected. I'm afraid I must take my leave here.
Who the fuck? Nobody answered me. Who voice acts fucking, shit. Jin Kisaragi. Come on, chat. Help me out. I don't want to Google it myself.
There's
I'm busy
no
pushing
need to
X.
chase him. You're on duty, after all.
But
Hey, Arc
Let it
Systems
go.
or Bandai
Now
or
is
whover
not
owns
the
this in
time.
America. You want an
It is
English
most likely
dub?
being consumed
I'll be
by-
Hazama.
consumed?
The marionette that was with him is most likely a Nox Nictoris, much like your own weapons.
You will not understand why I like that character till the second game.
That particular Nox works well at dampening the wielder's sense of fear,
Oof.
but it places a great strain on their mind at the same time.
It was David Vincent. I thought so. I've met him.
But one should expect that much from a weapon created during the Dark War. That marionette is probably suppressing the child's emotions, except his hunger for battle.
All the more reason to stop him.
I've already told you.
He's
You
an
have a
okay
mission
dude.
to complete.
He's an okay dude. He was very tired. It was a Sunday on NDK. Quite a few years back.
Besides, it's not easy to free someone from that Nox's shackles.
How do you know so much about the Nox Nictoris? I thought that information was
Now I need to watch
classified.
Kill la Kill again. I am being warned by you. And you are wearing me. That is life fiber synchronization.
Oh, well, we are the intelligence department of the librarium. More importantly, please head to the NOL branch in the meantime.
Headquarters? Why?
That's because this mission is that important and that confidential. We can't discuss it here. I'll catch up to you in due time.
Understood.
So I got some story time. So I have a friend. Dawes knows them. Libby knows them. And long before Libby and I even knew each other, used to parade me around when I was trying to be a little bit more of a try-hard voice actor. And I met the Crypt Keeper. That guy's fucking awesome. We sat and talked to him for 45 minutes. He was literally like, oh, you have a Behringer mixer and like these condenser microphones? He's like, I use like a shitty USB mic to audition and Audacity. Am I trying too hard? And then when I met David Vincent, he was like packing up his table before his last thing. And fucking Ryan just, he walks up to people like they're his friends. And he pushes me in front of me. He's like, okay, this is my friend Nerve, and he wants to be a voice actor. And I'm just like, hungover as fuck too. Hi. And David Vincent was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Go to my panel. Bye. I've debated that, but I think that's overkill for my level of streaming. Like, this gets shit done. And if I ever auditioned, which I'm equally as bad about, and I also keep forgetting to set the timer. Now I have a button for the timer, but there are other buttons I need to press, so we're just going to go on bladder time. Meh. Shotgun mics are pretty fucking cool, though. That's what Game Grumps uses. I don't know if it's about a Rode. I think they bought something more expensive. But, like, I like my condensers. Mind you. Hey, I mean, you're above and beyond the Call of Duty. There, Dawes. I mean, when I first started doing this shit, I was on a PS4 with a fucking, like, Walgreens cell phone headset. And then, like, when I started doing co-streams before 2020 happened, I would give it to my friends because I was the louder one in the room, so that way they could hear. And now that I live with people and stuff, I have to control my volume a little bit more. Trust me, the Metal Gear Solid 5 streams back when I didn't know what I was doing, that was wild. Anyway, back to the plot. I didn't even have that. Like, seriously, my first mixer board was for, like, cell phone headsets. Because I was like, I want my friends to co-host with me before, 2020. I don't think I can say the word, but we'll just call it the Ronus. And then now nobody I know lives in my state or town. Or they are all autoimmune deficient. Fuck you, 2020. As I'm walking back to the office, my mind wanders back into the past. Back to when I was at the academy.
Sir?
What is it?
Where should I put these documents?
Okay, I promise nothing, but I'll read it. I've
Just toss them over there or something. Or do you need
kind
to
of
be
lived
told
on
how
an
to do that,
island
too?
since 2020, outside of the internet
I'm sorry.
and conventions.
Hey, Jin, go easy on her. She's just trying to be helpful.
Hey, I'll be all up your ass every day of the fucking week there, Salem. You know what I'm talking about? We got that ooh going on.
Ooh, Jin's always on Noel's case.
Oh, it's okay. I was at fault. Don't worry about it, Tsubaki.
Yes?
I've played too many horror games. When I hear a knock noise,
Carl Clover, an underclassman here. The professor said
You're
to check
like
with the student
6.
council and see if they needed help.
why
with
are you in a
anything.
military academy?
I'm Tsubaki Yayoi. It's nice to meet you, Carl. I've heard about you from your professor. You're at the top of your class, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't even get that. I was part of a company that could completely work remote. And they got newsworthy and stuff.
You got debated. You got debated.
You got debated. 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 I love this fucking animation I found out of nowhere. And yes, guys, please abuse the sound alerts. I know Twitch only gives me 10, and I have a lot more on my stream deck, so that's why I could do some dumb shit like this.
Do you want to know the difference between a cheeseburger and a boner? You're not giving me a cheeseburger right now.
Can't play that one till Christmas. Oh my. Actually, a lot of the sound alerts you guys got, I don't have. I have a few.
You give me too much credit.
Like the flute fail.
Oh, is this the legendary Carl? He's adorable.
I don't know what you guys got. Come on, Mousy, Mousy, let's turn on.
Can I pat him on his head? Can I? Can I?
Semen, needed milk. Titanic flute and drugs are the only ones I have that aren't on Twitch. I really try to give you guys, like, your own options. But I mean, sorry, I have to do this.
I needed the milk, Mom. I needed some energy.
Damn it.
Semen is another kind of milk.
He turned red. How cute.
Makoto, stop that. Carl might get angry.
Guys,
Jin in the back.
This isn't a playground.
I have my glasses on and I'm a serious character before I have to be the unhinged motherfucker later.
Yes,
Next thing you know,
sorry.
brother, will you please cuddle my penis in between your lips? Brother!
What's so funny?
Nothing. It just seemed like you two were having so much fun.
I need to do a Mega Man X4 stream one day.
Is that
It'll be
so?
stream only.
You're a strange one.
For New Moon. New Moon's streaming right now on the Kick app. Which, by the way, if you guys have a Kick account, and go give New Moon some love. New Moon posts in my Discord, and we're gonna blop that back in here. I kind of feel bad because I lost access when I changed phones to my Kick account. They're a nice kid. I mean, they're my age. I call everybody kids. Why am I getting emotional and weird? Fuck me. I've been listening to too much Dr. Disrespect bullshit. I thought those days would last forever. Everyone was so cheerful and warm and kind. But now,
I know those days were always doomed to be short. Fleeting glimpse at happiness. If you long for the past, you can never move forward to the future. It's taken me a long time to learn that, but it's the truth. Is that what they call growing up? Or giving up?
And yes, I'm pushing the Discord. Because I'm bad at social media, so I hope you guys will be loud as fuck.
I haven't seen them in a while. I'm sorry, I was spacing out.
That uniform. You're with the NOL.
Sector 7!
You seem very distracted for a combat officer. Or is this the caliber of soldier the NOL settles for?
That's not true.
I'm gonna play more sound effects if people don't talk in chat.
And that is called being distracted.
More importantly, what are you doing here?
You know Christmas is coming up, and I'm gonna be spamming that.
My affairs are none of your concern.
Incorrect. You're from Sector 7, and I'm sure you've heard we raised the alarm.
Oh? So you know who I am?
Everybody knows the Red Devil from Sector 7. But more importantly, you should know a Level D warning means the Anti-Intervention Act is in effect. You must leave
I saw a
here at
notification that made me very happy.
Unfortunately, we have no intention of listening to the library.
Then I will have no choice but to detain you.
Why is she so hot?
I don't particularly enjoy needless quarrels, but...
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got a thing for the... I can't say the joke yet. I can't say the joke yet.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Yeah!
Counter! Counter!
Tiger, get off my dick!
The Red Devil! Type 1 Rise! Fail! Udo! Thorn! Type 1 Reading! Fail! Udo! Thorn!
Lieutenant!
Type 1 Reading! Fail! Udo! Thorn! Type 1 Reading! Fail! Udo!
Counter!
Not yet! Type 1 Reading!
Get
Fail!
off of me, Tiger!
Here goes. Tech wheel!
Ow!
The Red... Type 1 Reading!
You're no match.
Stop!
Type 1 Reading! Fail! Udo! Thorn!
Counter! Distortion finish!
Major violation!
Hell yeah! Salem of Grim, you know what you get for that? You know what you get for that. You have won a prize, my friend. Once, Twitch gets its shit together. You get 1 month free of ad-free viewing to my channel. Bop, 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 bop.
When I'm fighting, I don't think about anything. I guess that's because when I'm fighting, it's not really me fighting. The weapon in my hands. Bulwark. It does all the fighting.
And sorry I'm being very fucking lazy. After, this will age weird. The way I do my YouTube, everything ages weird. Fortunately, YouTube's algorithms are dog shit, so, How to Date a Magical Girl pretty much wore me out. Always! Rah! Everybody gets the free trial if they're nice enough to me. After that, you gotta pay.
Without it, I'd be pretty useless. I don't think I could even fight on my own. That's why Bulwark is so important to me. I need it. But sometimes I wonder, am I really in control? Is it my will that moves me, or Bulwark's? Am I really myself? I don't know. I've had Bulwark for a long time, but I still don't know. Maybe someone else would know. Maybe Tsubaki.
I see. So you've decided.
Yeah, though I'm a little worried.
But it just doesn't seem right for them to be recruiting students before they've even graduated. Look, Noel, if you're not okay with this, I can bring it up with the brass.
Salem of Grimm, I just do things. Do I look like a man with a plan?
Thanks, Tsubaki. But if I can do something with my own power, I want to do everything I can.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Jin's squad is always on the front lines. That means you'll be out there fighting in the thick of it.
Flicker gooning.
I know. I think. But you know, I'll just think of it as an early graduation. 6 months early.
Welcome to the club, then.
All right.
I think all of us
I'll
are
stay
kind
out
of
of it then.
chaotic.
After all, it is your decision, Noel,
Moral.
not mine.
Enough. But chaotic as fuck.
Tsubaki, I'm sorry.
Oh, there's nothing to apologize for.
Oh my god, knowing what happens in Continuum Shift makes this game so much worse. And I really only played this until Continuum Shift
Just
came out.
Promise me one thing.
Yes?
Promise me that you'll always be the Noel that I know.
But I am me.
That's not what I meant. I've seen people leave for the war and come back someone else. It can change
It's
you.
called PTSD, kids.
Dad was never the same after he came back. Even Jin. He's not the Jin I grew up with.
He wasn't the Jin. That's a loaded conversation.
Don't worry about me.
I don't
I
think we've
won't
unpacked
change.
Jin yet.
Okay.
I do kind of like how they did the story mode fighting arcade game. Like, for the console-only releases, as, like, this weird visual novel shit. Because, like, believe it or not, I am not the biggest fan of visual novels. I hate dating anime sims. I mean, I liked them when I was 13 and they were hentai. Because I was 13. And a Victoria's Secret catalog could get the goddamn job done. But, like, fuck. When it's done right, yes, that's because I have... Oh, look at me, I've got a mouse on my touchpad on my PS5 controller hooked up to my Steam Deck. Which is going to screw me up because now I have a Stream Deck. And Steam Deck, Stream Deck, Steam Deck, Stream Deck. Oh, no. Oh, no! I am myself right now. Who am I?
This power. Who the hell are you? You're not in the data. I hate to admit it, but I think it's time I take my leave.
Taker, you're the biggest pussy for the hardest hitting character in the game.
I won, didn't I?
Oh, no. I didn't expect you to be this much of a pussy.
But this isn't my power. Is it Bulwark's? What on earth are the Nox Nictoris?
Sorry about that. I tagged the cable.
I need to hurry to headquarters. Which way was it again?
Oh, shit.
I can't use the radio
I really
either.
wanted to cap this, but
Oh, no.
bladder time and I forgot to start a timer. So, on that note, this is indeed Michael Nerve 2005. I will see you guys next round. Stay tuned. Well, if you enjoyed what you saw today, feel free to click the random video YouTube has picked for you up in this corner.
Also, don't forget to subscribe right there and hit that notification button. We'll be doing uploads as much as I can off of my Twitch channel. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.